This is a question 5 mathematics trigonometry exam. So we want to do these questions so that you can get the hang of how you're going to be tested. So question 5.1, the following is given. 7 sine x is equals to 4 where x is less than 90, which means that this is in the first quadrant, right? 10y equals t, x and y are complementary angles. Determine the value of t squared. Now, what we need to do is, I think what's best is to write some of the information down. So, best information we have is 7 sine x is equals to 4. That means sine x is equals to 4 over 7. Okay, where x is 90. Now, if they say x and y are complementary angles, it means that x plus y is equals to 90, right? Or y will equal to 90 minus x, whichever one. Now, since sine x is equals to 4 over 7, we can do this. This is the Cartesian plane, right? So this will be the opposite side. So that will be 4 up there like that. That's x, and that will be 7, and that will be our line, our triangle like that. That's our 90 degrees right there. Okay. Now the opposite side is 4. The hypotenuse is 7. Now we need to find the adjacent side. So we need to find this side over here. So now what we can do, we can say that hypotenuse squared is equals to opposite squared plus adjacent squared, and then adjacent squared will equal to hypotenuse is 7 squared minus 4 squared. Then a will be the square root of, so 7 squared is 49, right? Minus 49. Then 4 squared is 16. Then 49 minus 16 is 33, and then the square root of 33. I think we can just leave that as the square root of 33, not to have any decimals. Just leave that as the square root of 33. Now we have all the sides. Now we are told square root of 33, right? So now we are told Cartesian plane, square root of 33, line, that's x, down here is 4, that's 7, that must be y, that's our 90 degrees. We are told that 10 of y is equals to r. The question wanted us to find out what r squared is equals to. Now, if 10 is there, that's the adjacent side and that's the opposite side. So 10y is equal to adjacent over the opposite, which is equals to r. Now, the adjacent side is 4, and then the opposite side is the square root of 33. That's r. That means we say r squared, that would equal to 4 over the square root of 33 squared, which would then equal to 4 squared is 16 over 33. Happy? Okay. Okay. Assume that sine squared x plus cos squared x equals 1. That is true for all values of x. Now simplify the following expressions. Now, okay, need to go here, get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of that. Okay. We need to simplify. So we need to simplify 1 minus cos squared x minus sine squared x. So these two, okay. So now we need to say that 1 minus, so if we put this in a bracket and said cos squared x plus sine squared x, that would be the same as this. We just need to multiply the negative in. But now we know that 1 minus this is 1. Right? That means the simplification of this is 0. Okay? Cos squared x plus 10x multiplied by cot x plus sine squared x. Okay, let's go back. Let's erase this. Let's write the question. The question says that cos squared x plus 10x multiplied by cot x plus sine squared x. Okay. Now we can say, because there's a plus here and a plus here, we can say that cos squared x plus sine squared x multiplied by 10x multiplied by cot x. And we know this is 1. So 1 multiplied by 10x multiplied by cot x. Okay? But now we know that cot x is 1 over 10. So 1 multiplied by 10x multiplied by 1 over 10x. This will cancel out with this, creating a 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. No, sorry. What we're supposed to say here what we're supposed to say here was this equals 1 plus multiplying the 1 in 10x multiplied by cot x, which is 1 plus tan x multiplied by 1 over tan x. This and this is equals to 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2. Now, question 5.3,